I'm making this video for Bethesda to eventually see how bad of a job they did with the last update. This new fishing event is boring. It doesn't work. There's been more bugs and glitches. It sucks a lot when you're fishing and you're trying to do these quests and everything you're supposed to do to get certain things so you can go ahead and be able to fish. And then guess what? You don't get anything. I gotten rare fish and it hasn't counted 2 to 3 times. It says eat grilled fish and you'll get less bobs and you'll be able to catch fish quicker. Nope, does not work. I go ahead and tested it and I'm like, literally, it feels like it does nothing. So, yeah, and I'm having problems with reverse onslaught just not working. You go ahead and use it, it does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Onslaught at the beginning was working fine. Then a couple of days ago, it just just kept on. My stacks were disappearing like super fast. Like I get some stacks and then it just instantly start going away. Not even a second, and they're like gone. So you can't even get a full stack unless you're using a very fast weapon. That's it. In the slow weapons, yeah, I'm like, you just can't use the reverse onslaught because it just doesn't work. Just like the game, it just doesn't work. I'm at a point where I played this since beta, and I'm feeling that they just don't want to fix stuff in the game anymore. I would rather them to fix the problems that are in the game than give me new content. I like the content that's in the game so far. This new fishing, I already had several friends say, that's it, they're done, it's boring, I don't want to do this. I do not believe you should be using the analog. They should remove that from the game to be able to fish with and use only directional buttons on your keypad, on your controller. Only directional buttons. Because we already have problems with stick drift being caused from other games as well as this game itself. We don't need to add to more problems with causing stick drift. Bethesda, use your brain. Think of a better system to fish with using the directional buttons on the controllers. Stop letting people use the analog. The analog is getting damaged enough as is. Please fix this. I really doubt you'll ever fix anything in the game because it just doesn't work. I like everybody to go ahead and like this video. Don't need to describe. Just like the video to get more people seeing it so they know how bad a job they did with this fishing event. It really stinks when you go ahead and catch a rare fish and you know it's a rare fish and it doesn't count. Why? I do not know why. It's not fun, especially when you sit there for an hour to 2 hours fishing trying to get a rare fish. And oh, can you go ahead and stop making the game so friggin' hard that no one can play it? It stinks. It's not fun when you go ahead. You can't get the improved bait unless you do the daily event. Well, only other way to get improved bait is to go ahead and launch a nuke and do scorch earth only. Wow, gee, that kind of stinks. Gotta keep doing that, but you can only do it 3 times a day. So that's the middle. Improved bait is the middle bait. That makes no sense. The best bait you can't even get. I don't even know how to get that. So that's basically locked away, so you can't really get it. You're doing a piss poor job, Bethesda. You want people to spend money on this fishing. I'm not paying $30 so I can get some bait. No. Not paying $30 for something I'm going to end up completing and then, well, gee, and I'm never going to go ahead and fish again. And you're probably not going to add more stuff to the fishing event to go ahead and make it worth buying that crap. It is a waste of money. Whoever goes in and purchases that is a stupid person. I'm sorry. It doesn't make sense to purchase something for $30 that is only going to be good for maybe a month since you purchased it and get everything done and then never ever use it again. It makes no sense. We all know they're not going to add anything else to this fishing event. There's a lot of people I know that are basically giving up on Fallout 76 because of this event. They said if this event isn't very good, they're leaving. And guess what? They left. I'm thinking about go ahead and giving up myself because this fishing event is so bad. It is not good at all. They could have done a lot with it, but they didn't. All right. Please give the video a thumbs up. I know I'm not being very friendly with Bethesda, but I have a reason. And that reason is the fact that I caught the rare fish and it didn't count. That's annoying. That's not fun. I'm using my approved bait that I don't get much of, and it's not fun when you catch a rare fish and it doesn't count. So that tells me that their system is broken. And they need to fix their system before they add content. They do not. They have not done this in a long time. They should stop adding content and work on the content they have and fix all the problems. And that's why I'm so aggravated. Thank you for listening, and I hope you liked the video to get more people knowing that Bethesda does not do a good job at fixing their game or adding content to their game. If you haven't purchased this game and you're thinking about purchasing this game, do not purchase this game. Do not purchase this game. I purchased this game when it was coming out, and I was lied to. If I knew that all the problems that came with the game, I would have never spent the money to buy this.